કેમ છો બધા મજામાં? So this is how we welcome our guest in Gujarati. How are you? Doing good? Namaste and swagatam. आप लोग का सबका बहुत ही स्वागत है and it's really a matter of great immense pride for Menopause Society Vadodara. And I am Imscom and I would like to go back to the days. Can we have the slides? So when we were last year in Imscom Varanasi, that day a mammoth responsibility was given to us. At that time we didn't realize the amount of task and the amount of work which will need to be go behind it. But I must say that my entire team, with all their accountability, their sincerity, their vigor, in front of you we are presenting the Imscom 27th Imscom. And yes, Menopause Society Vadodara, it's a treasure trove of knowledge, academics, vibrancy, and philanthropy. So when it comes to academics, we never leave any stone unturned. Like today, even our most senior most professor, Dr. Bhatt sir, is here. And sir, thank you so much for always encouraging us and for being present. And you have always shown us the way forward. And Dr. Vanda ma'am, Dr. Sushma Bakshi ma'am are there. They are patrons, and I would say that they are our guiding lights, and they are always there as the backbone of Menopause Society Vadodara. I'm really fortunate to have an excellent team supporting me with Dr. Reshmi, Dr. Pallavi, Dr. Archana, Dr. Minakshi Ben, all of them, because as you know that we all are gynecologists with all our cups already full. And still, may it be academics, scientific work, any stall, fundraising, everything, everybody has contributed so much. Please, next slide, please. So this was the day in Varanasi. Ambuja ma'am, Pushpa ma'am, you were all there, and Jignesha sir was there. And this is when I announced that Vadodara is taking up the national conference. This is the way we promoted the conference in various state conferences. Yes, it has been a year which has been very unpredictable. The dates have changed. Tarikh pe tarikh, right? And it was finally wohi hua jo manzoor hai, COVID hua, and finally we are here today without any mask. So I'm happy for that. We have always received guidance from seniors. Shobna ma'am is there, Gadvi sir, Jignesh sir, everybody has supported us, and my colorful team with ever smiling faces. This is yesterday's picture. The legendary Lakshmi Vilas Palace visit by the Imscom core team yesterday. And even other people had a great tour at Statue of Unity. And again, I'm really privileged to be sharing the stage today with the legends which I hold very high in my heart. Bhagwati madam, I share the Janma Bhoomi with you. Yes, I'm born in Morbi. And Tejal Amin ma'am, the Karma Bhoomi I share with you, that is Vadodara. So dear all, welcome to Imscom 27. We have academics, and yes, evenings are full with fun. We have opportunities for you to participate, and it will be like a holistic approach to the health. And just as the theme of the conference, that is healthcare landscape for 50 plus, we are promoting like you should be giving your own me time, because all of you are very, very dedicated obstetricians. And obviously to us, our patients, our practice, it comes first. But yes, we need to give our me time also, so that we can give a justice to our own self, our family, our hobbies, and overall the entire, you can say that it will be a very satisfactory experience. And we can be role model for others as well. So thank you so much. Abhar.
स्टॉल्स के बाद शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः एको हरतु मे पापं सन्ध्यादीपनमोऽस्तुते ओ दीप ब्रह्मरूपत्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः ओ दीप ब्रह्मरूपत्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः आरोग्यं देहि पुत्राश्च पतिं गच्छामि
शिक्षा का दीपक जलता रहे, यही हमारी अभ्यर्थना है। इसके साथ ही महानुभावों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि वो अपनी जगह पर पहुंच जाएं। हाँ, अभी मैडम स्पीच देंगी, उनको बुलाएंगे, फिर आप लोग आओगे। अब हम इनको देंगे मैडम। हाँ, बुला लो तुम्हारे लोगों को। हाँ, आ जाओ।
President of our prestigious Menopause Society from 1921 to 22, and we all know what all the new things have added. Every president is coming and adding new things, making our society more and more precious. So of all the things she has done, one is Know Your Mother, another is the prestigious Menopause Society, I mean our fellowship of Menopause Society. I think nobody has thought of it till now. It's a very proud thing to have. And the thing is, the teaching, of course, is going on. So I'm very happy. Ambuja means she is one who has come up from lotus. So she is always glowing, pink and nice always. So I request Madam, all health, wealth and prosperity, and you help us and try to bring a Menopause Society to the international level. And all the producers have done their own role, and you also do your role, Madam. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you, Tripura, for the grand reception and kind words what you have given. Respected Tejal Amin Madam, respected Bhagavati Ben Oja Madam, and all my colleagues on the dais and dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. Very good afternoon to all of you. Today I am thrilled to be on this platform at Vadodara, the place where world-renowned Indian leaders are born. Mahatma Gandhi and Sardar Patel. The gigantic IMS of this day has been the brainchild of Dr. Rama Vaidya ma'am, who conceived and laid birth on 19 September 1995. Later on, each one of the presidents contributed in their own special way, left their unique footprints for the latter ones to follow. And now, IMS is a huge institution with richly laid culture of its own, and the pathway made vividly clear for me and others in future. Thanks to each and every one of you for being here with us today. It is a great honor and privilege to give the message as 19th President of Indian Menopause Society. We are fortunate that whatever we promised during the presidential address at Varanasi, we could achieve more. With blessings from the Almighty, support my family and the entire team 2021, I am presenting the annual report. This annual report is a true reflection of the hard work by our team, our office bearers, chairpersons and members. You get what you work for, not what you wish for. We wish and work for it. My faith in Almighty, myself and my team helped me to see whole 1 year unfolded itself like a beautiful lotus, with programs emerging one after the other. I'd like to place on record the help and encouragement extended by Dr. Rama Vaidya Dr. Meeta, Dr. Hara, and Dr. Rashmi. I believe it made us stronger and closer to serve the women and make a difference. In my one-year tenure as president of IMS, I thoroughly enjoyed involved myself in possible IMS events across the length and breadth of India and outside India too, both virtually and physically. IMS gave me platform for interaction with colleagues all over India at an academic and personal level. Along with my team comprising Dr. Pushpa Sethi, are you here, Pushpa? As Vice President, Dr. Jyoti Shah as Treasurer, Dr. Bipasa Sen as Joint Treasurer, very hard-working Secretary, Secretary General Dr. Sudha Sharma, and dedicated Dr. Lakshmi Ratna, we set goals for academics and social activities. It has been wonderful lifetime experience and would like to share the highlights of the year 21-22. Just a minute, please. I wanted to focus. Yeah. The theme of the year, health landscape for 50 plus. This was really, we chose this theme working for 2 years. How the transformation of the women takes place from the childhood to the adolescence to the reproductive age and then to the transforming into the menopause transitional page and the menopause age. Our tenure probably is the only one with the highest number of digital events in varied topics took place and enormous information has been dispersed. Where do we stand today? I just want to tell. All the good work started by the past presidents for the betterment of IMS is continued as it is. These are the events which we promised and we did. The first and foremost is the dedicated menopause clinics, which we started in about more than 50 places in almost all the medical colleges. Why, you may ask, why it is the medical colleges? Because the economically not independent people who can go and get a proper treatment in the medical colleges also. And the second one is the clinical application of the menopausal guidelines. This is the latest it was done, and we tried to do it as a vision to reality and prediction of the reality. That's what is the prediction of the diseases which was there. And we tried to disperse the knowledge of this to all members in the society. Know Your Mother program was a big hit, and it is sponsored program by the Pfizer, where many of the youngsters participated in this. And we conducted 3 GCMs accordingly, and IMS credit points, introduction of the IMS credit points, and the registry was the big hit in our term. And one more thing I really want to be proud for introducing from our team is the fellowship in Indian Menopause Society. FIMS is accorded degree certificate had been the highlight where all the past presidents are conferred with FIMS in recognition of their enormous contribution to IMS. FIMS will become an important degree for future IMSians, and the eligibility criteria will make IMS stronger in its memberships, widespread in its presence. I should, at this point of time, I should thank Dr. Lakshmi Ratna, Dr. Tripura Sundari for the corpus fund given to the IMS, about 3 lakh rupees through the sponsorships. And again, a big thanks to all the people who helped me in this, starting from the Hepzibah, Sudha, Hara Patnaik, Meeta Singh, and Dr. Suvarna Kadalkar. Each one of them gave such a wonderful advices and helped me to progress in this field. This almost took 2 years for me to finish the work. Of course, all my team were there. We had about 230 programs done by the chairpersons of the various committees and the societies. Newsletters and magazines, as it is released so many things. That is the IMS newsletters, Poise magazine, JMH journal. And one more, what I feel very proud is, we published an executive summary of evidence and consensus-based clinical practice guidelines for management of obesity and overweight in midlife women. It is an AIMS DST initiative. I think recent journal it is published. These are all the magazines which we released. For these things really, I don't know, thanks is a very small word, where I thank all my team members, colleagues, and this is my strength at Hyderabad. Without them, I would not have done anything. And Paresh, a lot many thanks to you. Day and night, whenever we call, you responded. And these are all the committee chairpersons who did a lot during their tenure. And big thanks to all of you for attending. And final word, what I can say is, Karmane Vadikarastha Ma Phaleshu Kadachana. I did whatever was assigned and what we thought we will do it, without expecting the results. And I feel that we did almost whatever we could do it. And thanks everybody for the patient listening. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ambuja ma'am,
Quiz
for
on
giving me
menopause,
this opportunity.
Part 2.
Actually, Poise is a magazine which is made for the public and for the doctors both. This is mainly for the public awareness. And in the last year, we have completed the 3 Poise. And before that, we have completed the 4 Poise. Total 7 Poises I have taken out in my duration. And the most important thing is what I want from my heart, that all of us should go through these books. They contain so many things to know, especially doctors, though most of the time they know what they have, but there are some things which are not related to that. Even the doctors are not aware of that, what we should do regarding our health, especially self-care. So I think we should go through these books and we should have a small, कि भाई एक बार उसको देख करके ये जाने कि उसमें क्या लिखा है, सामने वाले ने कितनी मेहनत की है, वो एक अलग बात है, लेकिन I think it will add to our knowledge. This issue is on the sarcopenia and lot many things it includes. We should go through it. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am.
Hello. Dr. Sushma. She wrote such a wonderful book for the midlife women. Roses in December. Madam, please open this one. I want Sushma to tell few words about the book. It is very hard to write a book and it has to undergo so many hurdles before releasing. That's what, more than writing the book, it took 6 months for it to get released. Okay, Sushma, please.
Thank you, Dr. Ambuja. It was a maiden experience of mine to write this book. The word or the phrase, roses in December, itself was enigmatic for menopausal organization. And it includes chapters by all the stalwarts of IMS, and various issues related to midlife fertility is included in it. Being a midlife committee chairperson, fertility and aging related, all the problems are included in it. Quite a few of people are here as author. I will not take much of the time because the printed, the final book will be ready in next 15-20 days. So thank you very much, madam, for allowing me to present it today.
Quiz on
She
menopause.
needs a big applause, please. She worked for 1 year to release this book. Now the 6th copy of the newsletter, Sudha, please come and hand over. And it is the effort by the 21-22, all of us, we worked together, compiled by Dr. Sudha Sharma. This is the newsletter, madam. It is so nice. I think all of you can go through these things. Yeah, please open. Please tell a few words about this.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ambuja. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. We all know that newsletter is the Facebook of any organization. And we've taken out 5 newsletters. This is the 6th one. We have included all the activities done by all committee chairpersons, all societies. And it also contained many times good academic articles. So thank you so much. I believe and I am hoping that you will like it. Thank you.
Now, release on opening of Quiz on Menopause Part 2, 2022 by Dr. Jyoti
Quiz is a
George.
big hit, and it is to encourage the youngsters to come and participate. Actually, the quiz was started by Dr. Durusha and continued like that only. And convocation is started by...
At the same time, I
convocation
will
is
like
not
to tell our
Ratnabali.
guest, we are on Zoom. Our program is being with us. Dr. Durusha, Dr. Sonia Malik, Dr. Jyoti Unni, Dr. Parag Binnewale, Dr. Sunila Khandelwal, and Dr. Maninder Ahuja. So nice, because of the technology, they can also be with us.
Yeah.
And Dr. Neelam Agrawal.
Actually, Jyoti Jaiswal is the one who conducted the quiz every week, and people used to wait for Sunday to come so that they can answer the quiz questions. And finally, they named everybody as named Jyoti Jaiswal as quiz queen. So she needs a big applause for that.
At our society also, madam, there is Dr. Varsha Prapanna. She is also conducting the quiz since last 2 years.
Big
every
applause
Sunday.
to Dr. Asha Bhatt.
Varsha Prapanna.
Varsha Patel also, because they are so enthusiastic.
This
Gyan
is
ki-
the second part of the quiz book. 1 year back, the quizzes compiled for the whole 1 year. Every Sunday quizzes has been compiled. And this year, the quiz made by me, my committee members, and even with the Dr. Varsha Prapanna has been composed, and they are in the soft copy form yet. So we are releasing only the cover page. The hard copy is yet to come, but soft copy is ready. Thank you.
Now I will request Dr. Ragini.
She did lot of work last year under the aesthetic committee, and her theme was menopause eternal. What is that, Ragini? Menopause eternal truth. With that, she conducted about 12 programs every month, and for that, and she made a pen drive for that, and she is presenting. It is nice. Ragini needs a big applause. I think all of you would have heard her programs, which were very nice. Ragini, why don't you tell a few words?
Thank you so much, madam. I have literally short of word to say thank you to you. But for me, menopause is an eternal truth. This is one thing which is going to come always and always. And this is something, being a woman, I think as a doctor and as a woman, we should know in and out of the menopause. And like antenatal care, we should think of something in a menopause care. Tell our women that they need a real booklet as Menopause Society always say about this. And I want to thank three more important persons. Because of them, I'm standing here. Professor late Uncle Seria, who has really given us insight to start this menopause chapter in Gurgaon in 2006. And Dr. Neelam Agarwal from Chandigarh, past president. And our just immediate past president before Dr. Ambuja Jignesh Bhai, both have graciously given this committee, birth of this committee. Thank you so much, everyone here. Thank you so much.
ज्ञान की पहली पायदान किताबी है. अभी हमने किताब रिलीज हुई. Now we have introduction of guest of honor by Dr. Reshmi and speech by guest of honor, our own Dr. Bhagwati Oza.
As a guest of honor, today who thinks that at 87 years of age, I have lived a life many could only dream, but only a few can live. She was born in a small town of Morbi in Saurashtra region of Gujarat. She was the only girl student in Science College in Bhuj, Kutch, way back in those years. She started her medical career in 1960 in Government Women's Hospital in her own native town and attended maternity emergencies 24/7, even traveled by bull cart to reach villages and managed complicated cases in unhygienic conditions for almost 12 years. With no HDUs or any critical specialist, no blood banks, I think even antibiotics were also sparse in those years. She was also home guard commandment and commanded both men and women in ceremonial parades. In 1979, like many know, there were devastating floods in Morbi. She was then the president of IMA, took up the responsibility of rehabilitation and worked with Mother Teresa, for which she has won several awards. In 1983, she shifted to Vadodara, and hence we know about her and she's with us today. Through reading, she got inspiration and achieved many milestones, like mountaineering at the age of 40 years and a private pilot license at the age of 55 years. At 65 years, when most of us would be going for physiotherapy sessions, she started participating in sports like athletics, swimming, and cycling. By the way, cycling is her passion. And she doesn't use any motorized vehicles, she cycles away. I did not come on my cycle today, and I think she was missing a bicycle today. And she has won several hundreds of medals and trophies in national and international events. Actually, there are exhibitions, she's invited to hold exhibitions of her medals and trophies in the city of Vadodara and even elsewhere in the country. She is winner of National Award for Older Persons for Sports, which was handed over to her by the then Excellency President Pranab Mukherjee, sir. At 82 years of age, when I think many of us may not be alive, she learned scuba diving and paragliding. Today she is 87. I think ma'am truly justifies the IMS slogan, fit at 40, strong at 60, and independent at 80. So we, the organizing committee of IMSCon, thank ma'am for accepting our invitation for being present as our guest of honor. I would like to invite Dr. Bhagwati Oza or Dr. Spot to bless our conference and motivate us to be even a small part of hers. Thank you.
Good afternoon. First of all, I would like to congratulate organizers for organizing 27th National Conference of Indian Women Menopause Society, Imscom 2022. Healthcare landscape for 50 plus women. Really, it is required in modern days. And the lighter side of the menopause society, I will tell you one thing. My mother also had a menopause. Her mother also had a menopause. Her mother also had a menopause. So there is nothing new. It is a physiological process. But at that time, there was a joint family. So grievances were shared by family members. And a lot of physical works. And poor diet. Diet was not that good quality. So there were no complaint. And one most important thing is that at that time, doctors were not there. Medicine was not there. So they were all okay. There was no problem of menopausal syndrome. Now what is required, because modern technology, we are little bit relaxed from our work. Diet, pizza we are eating. so we require health care. But I assure you, I give you one guarantee, if you work physical activity, any physical activity, 45 days in a morning hours, sunrise hours, then you get good health throughout the year. Best exchange offer. Health is wealth. Thank you very much for organizing this event. Thank you.
Today is a day when I am introducing my own role model, my own graceful Tejal Amin ma'am. And words are not enough to introduce a personality like her. When it comes to Vadodara, a legend comes to my mind. Tejal Amin ma'am, be the field of industry, education, socio-cultural activities, she has given immense contribution to Vadodara for more than 35 years. She is the chairperson of the 54-year-old Navratna Education Society. She heads 8 institutes with 3 leading schools, state level, national level and international board level schools. More than 10,000 students benefit and they pass through the Navratna education system. She is also supporting many Anganwadis, lot of social activities. She has not left any stone unturned with her activities. She is the director of Jyoti Limited, a leading company. And her personal achievements, she is a Visharad and gold medalist in Bharatnatyam. And you can make that out from her grace as well. So welcome, ma'am. She also supports an NGO which is called Gagarika, which supports performing arts for ladies. The most memorable, and as just now said by our MOC, Dr. Preeti ma'am, like Vadodara Marathon is something which has brought Vadodara to the international global level. And Vadodara Marathon has gained the name smallest city and biggest marathon. So probably it is the health mantra which just now Dr. Bhagwati ma'am shared with us, that age is just a number. It's your perspective. At any age, you can start and continue living a healthy life. And I really thank Bhatt sir to give us this idea that why not we invite our own gynecologists, our own doctors, people who are really making difference to females' life. I mean, no regrets, but I mean, I would not say that we would not like to have invited politicians, but I feel people, women of substance, who really make difference at the grassroots levels are the ones whom we should be inviting and felicitating. Madam Tejal Amin ma'am, besides being the chairperson of the organization committee of Vadodara Marathon, she is also brand ambassador of MG Motors. Their initiative was Drive Her Back. And this initiative encourages women to restart their professional careers. In MG Motors, I am happy to share that more than 50% of employees, or more than... Yes, so 33% of employees in MG Motors, which is a vehicle manufacturing company, are females. So thank you, ma'am, for that. Tejal Amin ma'am was conferred with Glory of Gujarat Award by Indian Council of Social Welfare, Gujarat State, by the Honorable Governor of Gujarat. And actually, there is a long list of her achievements. But I would say that, ma'am, really, we are proud to have you because you are people who really exemplify that healthcare landscape of 50 plus can be changed if we all, the care providers, the people who can influence, the people who have all the connections and the will, because wherever there is a will, we can definitely find a way out. So, dear friends, respected seniors and the dignitaries, I present to you Tejal Amin ma'am.
Dr. Ambuja, whose work we have all, at least people like me, have come to know. The amount of work she has done in the public health care system as a government doctor, and then later on in the field of family planning and in the Indian Menopause Society, and so many other such, I would say, beauty and brains together, and who brings spark, fun to not only her profession and her colleagues, but to the city as well. She has contributed to creating awareness about issues related to women's health through various activities, rallies, participation in Vadodara Marathon, and so many more things. Dr. Sudha, Dr. Anju, Dr. Sharma, Dr. Jyoti, our respected Dr. Rohit Bhai, Bhavna Ben, Dr. Bhavna Ben, and many other leading senior doctors of Baroda, the team that is putting together this international conference for IMS, delegates, and all invited guests. I am not a doctor. I am not attached in any way to the medical profession. But I am a woman, and a woman who works with many other women in the education institutions and in the various other activities that I have had the good fortune of being associated with. Also, as a woman, I have experienced menopause myself, and that is why a very keen interest in this conference and in the work that is being done by IMS. I was just reading the other day that generally women, the menopause age for women, or menopause occurs between 45 and 55 years. But in our country, it occurs much earlier. The mean average for age at menopause is somewhere around 42 years to 49 years, 46. And if it is that early, we know the deterioration in health that most post-menopause women suffer from. You know, there is hypertension, heart issues, osteoporosis, psychological issues, which manifest in so many different ways. And generally, the quality of life is on the decline. And this huge population, which has been an asset, the human resource capital that our country has enjoyed for a few decades now, is going to age. And with that, the number of women who are going to be in the menopause and post-menopause age group is going to increase phenomenally. And with that, we will have profound challenges which the healthcare system and the healthcare providers in our country will encounter and will have to provide for. So in that sense, this conference, and Dr. Binal, I congratulate you for this, for bringing it to Vadodara and for making all of us aware of the issues related to menopause, how to deal with it successfully and transition such that we all are able to lead lives that our Dr. Bhagwati Ben has been leading. There are so many reasons which affect the age of menopause: socioeconomic, cultural, education, general health, contraceptives, abortions, lifestyle, smoking, so many things. And what I have read seems to be that there is really not enough correlation that has been established between these factors and their effect on the menopause age and the kind of menopause that women suffer from. So these kind of conferences create awareness. They lead to more studies. I'm very happy. I have to congratulate you, Dr. Ambuja, on the fellowship program that you have initiated and on the various publications, because it is these publications that encourage all of you doctors to write. And when you have to write, you have to think, you have to research. And then it becomes available to other doctors and also lay people like us, who would also help in creating greater awareness for menopause and menopause related issues so that women lead better quality lives during and after menopause. Someone has said that communities, countries, and actually the entire world, the health depends on the health of their women. And in that sense, if we all together make our women more healthy, we have a nation that is more healthy. And towards that, I wish the deliberations, all the delegates, all the success and outcomes which will benefit us all. I'm also very happy that you all doctors who work, especially gynecologists and obstetricians, who work 24/7, you also are encouraging all of you to have a little fun. So the fashion shows that have been planned are such a novel addition, and I congratulate all of you for putting this event together. Again, my best wishes to the organizers, to the delegates for 3 wonderful days of, lot of academic exchange, lot of bonding, and lot of fun together.
So much, ma'am. We are overwhelmed.
बीनल, मैं आपको 1 मिनट के लिए रोकना चाहूँगी. हमारी खुद डॉक्टर माया हाजरा मैडम हॉल में हैं और मैं उनको सम्मान के साथ उनका आगमन रेखांकित करती हूँ. हॉल बी इज डॉक्टर रोहित भट्ट सर एंड थर्ड हॉल इज डॉक्टर माया हाजरा मैडम.
So we have named our halls that way, Dr. Ankleshwariya Hall, Dr. Bhatt Sir Hall and Dr. Hajra Ma'am Hall, because they are the ones who have, who held our fingers and brought us here together. Thank you, Tejal Amin Ma'am and Bhagwati Oza Ma'am for being the torch bearers of women empowerment. And yes, you are very right, ma'am. This is what we want to emphasize and bring to the notice of the society, that midlife has lot of implications to the female's life. And it is not only one aspect of health, that is physical, but mental, sexual, social, financial. All aspects have an implication on a female's life. And what we are looking at is not the longevity of the life, but the quality of life. So let's pledge together that we can give them a better quality of life. And yes, so let's again say, fit at 40, fabulous at 50, strong at 60, and independent at 80. I acknowledge the presence of Hajra Madam, Atul Munshi Sir, and Dr. Rohit Bhatt Sir, and all the seniors from IMS. And I thank you for gracing this occasion and really encouraging the entire organizing team. So on behalf of the entire organizing team, I would like to felicitate you and give you mementos on behalf of the entire organizing team. Thank you so much.
Dream from so many previous presidents. They started from Suvarna Kadalkar. Everybody was thinking that it should be done. And today it got finalized. And this is the effort of Dr. Hara and Meeta. Everybody, in that way I can tell, everybody has contributed this thing. Jaideep, from the beginning, always asking for the help, and she never said no. And where is Rashmi? Rashmi is the one always used to encourage. And first and foremost, it is Rama Vaidya Madam who said, yes, go ahead with this program. And it is not one day's program, I told you. Since 3 years we planned, and today it got materialized. And thanks for the cooperation by everybody. Thank you all.
We as a Baroda team, I know it's a very prestigious moment for us also.
Today IMS is like this because of the efforts that is done by the previous presidents, and they started as the scratch. When there was nothing, there was no even the room to start the meetings. That time it started, and because of the efforts of all the previous presidents who did it, IMS has come today like this, and we are enjoying the fruits of it. And the award is given honorary to all the presidents who worked for the IMS, and IMS is today is because of them only. And these awards are honorary to all the previous presidents we are giving.
Thank you, madam.
And it is our honor that they accepted to come. Thank you for all the presidents.
Now I will request
Mementos to our guest of honor and our chief guest.
मैं अपने सभी लोगों को बताना चाहूँगी कि स्टैचू ऑफ यूनिटी सरदार पटेल, ये उनके रिस्पेक्ट में ये स्टैचू हमने इस बार पसंद किया है सबको एज ए मेमेंटो देने के लिए.
And these are the caps which we'll be using for the walkathon. The theme is to make all the women fit and fine and independent.
And now, after this, we'll be starting off with our effort. We'll be presenting mementos to our dignitaries and the guests. These are mementos from the organizing committee.
Till we are gearing up for the FIMS award function.
Dr. Sudha Sharma.
Finances, because it is without finances nothing can be done, and she was the one who encouraged all of us that go ahead with the registry. There is no doubt, there is no dearth of money for the research work. So now I request Meita to come and deliver a few words about the registry.
Yeah, can we, ma'am, you have to download there. Haan. Can we start the presentation of Dr. Meeta Singh, ma'am, Ganesh ji?
Before I go on to that, I must congratulate the Vadodara team for the excellent program that we have had today, the inauguration and the academic bonanza that we are going to have in the next 2 days. Congratulations to the central team headed by Dr. Ambuja, and best wishes to the incoming team, Dr. Shobana.
मेनोपॉज सोसाइटी तरफ से उनकी ओर से जो ये प्रोग्राम रखा गया है बहुत ज़रूरी है वुमेन के लिए, उसके लिए उनको जानना, उसकी हेल्थ के लिए, साइकोलॉजिकल प्रॉब्लम्स सबके लिए ये जानना बहुत ज़रूरी है। अगर वुमेन स्वस्थ रहेगी, कुटुंब में स्त्री स्वस्थ रहेगी तो पूरी सोसाइटी, समाज और अपना देश भी स्वस्थ रहेगा। तो इसलिए बहुत ज़रूरी है ऐसे प्रोग्राम बार बार करने के लिए। जय हिंद।
जी हाँ, मैं बड़ौदा मेनोपॉज सोसाइटी और डॉक्टर बीनल शाह को खूब खूब अभिनंदन देना चाहती हूँ कि ये जो इंडियन मेनोपॉज सोसाइटी कॉन्फ्रेंस 2022 को वो बड़ौदा लेके आए हैं, बहुत ही अच्छी तरह से ऑर्गेनाइज़ किया है। मेनोपॉज एक बहुत महत्वपूर्ण एक माइलस्टोन होता है हर एक महिला के जीवन में, उसको कैसे अच्छी तरह से मैनेज करे, उसके बाद अपनी ज़िंदगी की क्वालिटी किस तरह से वो बनाए रखे, उसके बारे में ये कॉन्फ्रेंस में काफ़ी सारा डिलिब्रेशन होगा, काफ़ी सारी चर्चा होगी। और ये बड़ौदा आने से और ये जो पूरा एग्जीबिशन भी लगा है उसके साथ एक ये जो मेनोपॉज और मेनोपॉज रिलेटेड इश्यूज़ के ऊपर जो अवेयरनेस होनी चाहिए, जो फोकस आना चाहिए, वो आ रहा है। मेरे खूब अभिनंदन और मेरी शुभेच्छाएं कि ये कॉन्फ्रेंस बहुत ही सक्सेसफुल हो और हमारी महिलाएं, हमारे सिटी की, हमारे देश की, पूरे विश्व की महिलाएं अच्छी तरह से जिए, उनकी हेल्थ अच्छी रहे तो समाज की हेल्थ अच्छी रहेगी, राष्ट्र की हेल्थ अच्छी रहेगी। तो ये काम, बहुत ज़रूरी काम आज हो रहा है बड़ौदा में, वो हमारे सब के लिए आनंद और गौरव की बात है।
अबाउट व्यूज़, न्यूज़ एंड मनोरंजन, और हमारी ये जो मेनोपॉज सोसाइटी वडोदरा की कॉन्फ्रेंस है वो भी व्यूज़ के बारे में है। सब डॉक्टर्स के व्यूज़ लेने हैं, अलग अलग पर्सपेक्टिव हेल्थ केयर की चर्चा करने हैं, कुछ न्यू इन्फॉर्मेशन न्यूज़ की तरह भी शेयर करनी है, कुछ नए रिसर्चेस, और साथ में डॉक्टर्स के मनोरंजन के बारे में भी हमने प्रयोजन किए हैं। तो ये IMSCON इंडियन मेनोपॉज सोसाइटी की जो कॉन्फ्रेंस है इसके जागरूकता के पहलू भी हैं। तो संडे हमने वॉकेथॉन का आयोजन किया है, हेल्थ केयर लैंडस्केप फॉर 50+। तो मैं सारी बड़ौदा की महिलाओं को आमंत्रित करूंगी कि आप हमें ज्वाइन करें सुबह 6:30 बजे सूर्या पैलेस। नमस्कार।
Thanks for accepting the award, madam. And your certificate goes like this. It is hereby certified that Dr. Rama Vaidya is awarded Honorary Fellowship of Indian Menopause Society FIMS in recognition of significant contribution for advancement of medical sciences in the field of menopause, in witness whereof we offer our hands and seal this on 5th June 2022 at the convocation held during 27th IMSCON Vadodara. Thank you, madam. Because madam is not able to attend physically, we are sending all these things to her. Thank you very much.
Second row is Dr. Urvashi Jha, madam. and who is the founder secretary 1995 again.
This is
Menopause
the
and the role of HRT awareness is what her forte, and she gave this to the world of India, Indian Menopause Society.
Next, Urvasija madam also is not there.
She is not there,
We'll
so we-
send all the her belongings to madam. This is for Dr. Asha Kapadia, who served a lot as a first member. She was there for a long time serving the Indian Menopause Society. Thank you, madam.
So next, it gives me immense pleasure to announce the name of Dr. Sonia Malik madam, who is there virtually with us. उनके लिए इससे बढ़िया क्या बोल सकते हैं कि अंदाज ऐसा हो कि किसी के गले का हार बन जाएं, जिस महफिल में चले जाएं वो महफिल परिवार बन जाएं. Year of networking, that is how we know Dr. Sonia Malik madam, who started the Poise magazine and introduced IMS to international platforms. She is the first IMS representative to CAMS and IMS.
Thank you, Sonia madam. Where are you? So it is an honor for us that you accepted our award. Thank you very much, madam.
And it gives me immense pleasure to introduce Dr. Duru Shah madam, who created IMS logo, IMS flag. She is the one who started the IMS quiz, IMS mirror, IMS insight newsletters, IMS symposia, and whatnot. She gave IMS Mantra, the audiovisual song which was released by Mrs. Tina Ambani and promoted partnership of IMS and BMS.
All of you know, she did a lot to Indian Menopause Society for the national and international levels.
Next is Dr. Sunila Khandelwal ma'am. She is not here with us, but we'll pass on the awards to her. And we know she was the first person to start the first menopausal clinic in 1997. Enhancing education for optimal midlife women health was her forte. She started the convocation of CIMP, educate young, validate experts, and make aware the midlife women. That was her motto. Congratulations, ma'am. We are proud to have you as the FIMS candidate.
Madam is there?
No, madam is not there, ma'am.
No, it's not.
She's on the Zoom.
Thank you, madam.
And our own Dr. Atul Munshi Sahib, who started the movement of menopause clinics all over India. And his motto is work is worship. Telemedicine, 12 e-marathon, Manthan programs, and theme of meaningful management of menopause. For him, I can say that सब रंगों का समागम है श्वेत रंग, इंद्रधनुष था बिखरे जब मिले आपका संग. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you very much.
So please say a few words of wisdom for us.
Thank you very much. I'm overwhelmed. That's fine. See, I remember the days when we started with few members and few societies, few chapters. Now we have gone to 45 societies and chapters and more than 45,000 members, 4,500 members. So when we started, we अकेले चले थे, कारवा बनता गया, लोग जुड़ते गए. And आज we have seen that it's going up to such a big one. I'm really grateful to all the people who have taken care of doing this. I'm thankful to people, my senior, my teacher.
Her contribution is CIMP and all the students who are here. You have to give a big applause to her. Saroj madam by herself, she went to America to learn and to give the examination. And then she came and started when Durusha took over in Surat. I don't know how many of you are present. That is the first time she started the CIMP, and now you know, tips and boards. Many people, they want to give the examination and pass, and really it is so good.
Card full.
that she started such a severity in our academy. Thank you very much, madam.
Thank you, ma'am. So I would now invite Dr. Geeta Singh, madam, the most humble lady, who gave us the slogan, fit at 40, strong at 60 and independent at 80. Menopause toolkit, prescription guidelines and now midlife chemistry. So much to her kitty. I love to speak about her that दुनिया का हर शौक पाला नहीं जाता, कांच के खिलौनों को उछाला नहीं जाता, मेहनत करने से मुश्किलें हो जाती हैं आसान, क्योंकि हर काम तकदीर पे डाला नहीं जाता. A great round of applause to this iron lady.
Thank you, IMS family, for all the love and affection. It's not what I have given to IMS. Actually, I have grown and learned from IMS. So it's a two-way bond. Thank you very much. Thank you, ma'am, for speaking. And best wishes to Shobna. And I think she's taken up the project of Dr. Saroj. It was her dream to have that Badi Didi Choti Didi concept. And I hope it takes shape in some time because in India we really need it. She has done a little bit of it, started a little bit of it. Like you see lot of pictures coming in our groups where people are going to the old age homes, and I think that's a very neglected area. And she
Thank you, Geeta, for accepting.
Thank you, Geeta ma'am.
Ma'am?
Next is Dr. Jyoti Udi, madam. Her theme, Stabilize and Strengthen, managed IMS website for several years. And whenever I had a tough day, I remember you for strength is the slogan which I would dedicate for her. I think Jyoti madam is not present with us.
She is not there.
But her contributions are
Immense contribution of Dr. Jyoti to Indian Menopause Society. And thank you, Jyoti. I don't know whether the Zoom link has gone to Jyoti or not. You should have sent it. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, ma'am. We are missing Dr. Banindra Ahuja, madam, already. She could not join us physically right now. But we all know her for her fitness mantras, workshops, and online voting, what she started. And she also started the rural committee. The theme, Ascent of Women Through Midlife, Spreading Wings of IMS. You have shown us.
Thank you, Maninder. And all the credit is to Maninder to see that digitalization is her first word. Always she was telling, we should digitalize, we should do the SIMP exam online, and we should conduct the quiz online. So many things. Yes, Maninder, your dreams are fulfilled today. We are doing everything online.
Congratulations, ma'am. We are missing you. Next in line is Dr. Hara Patnaik, sir.
I think Hara needs a big
round of
applause now, because he is behind, he is the advisor of 21-22, and for every day I think we used to disturb you, Dr. Hara Patnaik, for so many things. Please sir, please sir. And in the meanwhile we are in some crisis about the income tax. Of course all the credit is to Dr. Jyoti, who did everything, but behind the screen, Dr. Jaideep Malhotra, Dr. Dhanusha and Dr. Hara Patnaik.
And for Dr. Hara Patnaik, sir, I would like to mention
we should not, never we should forget about the Rashmi Shah's contribution towards this.
And for Hara Patnaik, sir, let me mention that education, operative workshops or urogynecology and management of AUB is his forte. And it is rightly said, because of your smile, you make life more beautiful. So urogynecology is something which has been troubling everybody, and he has created numerous workshops. A big round of applause for his work. He has traveled all over city to contribute to urogynecology.
A few words from you, Dr. Hara.
I would like to say thank you, IMS, Madam Ambuja, and the incoming Madam Sobna, and the entire team of IMS. One thing, IMS is like a small family, closely knitted, and their Bornheim friendship, attachment is too much. And we all work together, we stay together like a family, we interact together with a family, and we love this family called IMS. Thank you, IMS. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Hara Patnaik.
Thank you, sir, and congratulations. We are proud of you. It gives me a pleasure to invite Dr. Jaideep Malhotra ma'am, the dynamic lady who had the team riding high on waves of menopause. Pankh do parvaz do.
Please, there are no words for her contribution to
Pankh do parvaz do. Menopause ko आवाज दो.
Sit down, please sit down.
Jaideep madam was institutional in Club 35 Plus in 2009. Her baby is blooming and growing so nicely. She is one of the second members who is the member of Federation South Saffrons and Ispat. So making menopause a more proud word, Indian Menopause Society at the international front. I would like to say, पंख दो, परवाज दो, menopause को आवाज दो. समस्या नहीं, उत्साह पर्व है. अब जिंदगी को नए आयाम दो. She has been inspirational with her own example to all of us. A big round of applause to the most dynamic lady. One second.
Thank you so much, IMS. I think there were many organizations which I headed, but this was something that was really very, very close to my heart, because it came at a stage when I actually started realizing the value of health and menopause. And as Meeta was saying, we learned so much from each other. But I think more than learning now, whatever we learn, it has to percolate down to the populations, and that is what I actually always have been dreaming right from the first day when I joined menopause, and that's why Club 35 Plus came into being, because we need to really look after our population, our public, our women, because I think women for women, I'm sure they understand better, and I'm sure a lot of men are also there who will help us in understanding. And tomorrow in my oration, you'll really understand why and what we mean when we say, yes, care for women is very, very important. Thank you so much for this honor. I'm absolutely overwhelmed with the love and affection this family has given to me. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jaideep. Thank you very much.
I would like to invite Dr. Suvarna Khadilkar ma'am. कौन पहुंचा है कभी अपनी आखिरी मंजिल तक? हर किसी के लिए थोड़ा आसमान बाकी है. ये तुझको लगता है कि तू उड़ने के काबिल नहीं. सच तो ये है कि तेरे पंखों में अभी उड़ान बाकी है. She is the one who gave the theme menopause, creating new horizons for the new beginning. IMS Constitution amendments, initiating the federation mode of IMS and Gurukul training. IMS constitutional management, administrative guidelines, what not. So madam, your work is still speaking, and we are taking it much forward with the upcoming years. Congratulations, ma'am.
What to say, Ambuja. It's really, really very touching. I am overwhelmed with the love, affection, and the honor that IMS has given. But I must say, Ambuja, you have done it. It's the dream come true for me and IMS And finally, I think Ambuja has managed to get this, which was long awaited. Thank you so much, and it's a great day for me because one friend of mine who is now finishing her tenure and another friend of mine who is starting her tenure as IMS president. It's a great day for me also. So wonderful. Thank you so much. And it's a great moment for IMS. Thank you so much.
Suvarna, thank you very much. One thing I can tell you, I learned what is IMS is from Suvarna. I worked under her as Secretary General and everyday phone call from Suvarna. And that's how I think we could do so many things in our period. And that's what she induced into my mind, that FIMS must be started. So that came, that dream has came into the reality. And one more thing is, if you have any doubts about the amendments of the rules, regulations of menopause, she is the one, every time, ready reckoner. Whatever you ask, she is ready to tell. That's what is Suvarna. Thank you. Rashmi and Suvarna, thank you very much for giving us all right rules and whenever it is necessary. Thank you.
And now we are working as federation and not just as. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, madam. Next in row, Dr. Ratnabali Chakravarti ma'am. She is not with us. But her theme, menopause, a new mindset, rejuvenate body, rekindle your soul, that was her motto. So congratulations, dear ma'am. We are already missing you, Dr. Ratnabali Chakravarti.
Yeah, right. Quiz means it is the Ratnabali who did a lot from the beginning. Though Durusha started the quiz program, Ratnabali, she took it forwards. And every time quiz means, we have to remember the Ratnabali Chakravarti.
Yes, the quiz master. Thank you, ma'am. And
Neelam.
congratulations,
Neelam.
ma'am. And it gives me immense pleasure to invite our own Dr. Ambuja ma'am in the next.
For me? Dr. Neelam?
Dr. Neelam madam, sorry. Dr.
Yeah,
Neelam madam is not present here, but her contributions, the WHO tie-up, what she has given us, the guidelines, and she also updated the guidelines for the development of menopause. And for her, I can say that you have shown us your passion of life has encouraged us to dream bigger and find beauty everywhere with academics along. Dr. Neelam Agarwal ma'am.
Neelam is a great lady, silent worker in the IMS. I worked as vice president along with Neelam and learned how to work silently. That's what Neelam taught. Thank you, Neelam.
Congratulations, dear ma'am.
Jignesh.
And next in line, we are missing Dr. Jignesh Shah, sir. And he's the one who made impossible possible. He really showed us that I am possible is the word, what impossible is. He created opportunities out of diversities and difficulties which we had in the COVID era. So congratulations, sir. We soared high in the digital mode. So new digital dimensions were added in your tenure. Congratulations, sir.
I want Shobana to tell few words about Dr. Jignesh because she worked as vice president under Jignesh, and when he took over, really we were surprised how the year is going to be. Now Shobana will tell how it was.
Yes, Dr. Jignesh is dear to my heart because I am standing as a president here only because of the help and hand that he gave me to become a president. Yes, he is here. There were a lot of changes. Our executive secretary just stepped down and nobody knew what to do. And the finances he had to manage, and who better than the Gujarati to manage finances. He got other two Gujus, and now we are at a great platform, Then they said, Shobna, don't worry about finances, Jyoti Ben told me, we are all set up. And this group of Gujaratis, they have done a very good job. And the online platforms, every second day, webinars and webinars and webinars, I don't know, every day he was there talking, and the corona year went off like, a celebration year. And even the 25th year, we didn't have a proper offline thing, but we really celebrated the 25th year of Menopause Society under Dr. Jignesh. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I would put
this to record that it's probably because of Dr. Jignesh sir only and Dr. Gadvi sir and Jyoti ma'am that we have taken up this IMS Con. Like they were the ones who inspired us to take it, and then Bakshi ma'am, reinforced that yes, we can do it.
Yeah, truly said Meenal, he was always a backbone to all the programs and never said no whenever we invited him for any webinar also. Congratulations, sir.
Backbone to Gujarat. Backbone to Gujarat.
Let me invite Dr. Rashmi Shah, madam, who is the only executive committee member, JMH founder editor. Here you come, ma'am. And you are a powerful, empowered woman who is still very humble yet down to earth. Your perspective is refreshing, ma'am, and you have shown us how to grace and glow day by day with academically and giving new dimensions to menopause.
Good evening, everybody. Today is a very landmark day for all of us at IMS because today is the first time that the FIMS is being awarded to all the torch bearers. And as you have heard, each and every president has contributed so uniquely, such good achievements. Every time we would think, now what is remaining? And each president comes up with something new to do. And I'm very proud of Dr. Ambuja to have started this landmark journey and this landmark thing. And you should see that for the films, she's come up with such beautiful guidelines. It's very high standard. You should be a member for 10 years. You should have presented papers. You should have attended 5 conferences. So I'm sure the FIMS people will be proud to be a FIMS member. And I thank her to give honorary FIMS to all of us today. Thank you very much and congratulate you for your achievement.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Congratulations
Rashmi,
to you.
thank you very much. And everything is under your guidance. For every day we used to disturb you, how to do it, what to do it, how to go about and whom to approach, which university we should go, which registrar we should meet. These are all the things to make the guidelines. So many people have helped. And nothing will come free, one. And second is hard work that made us to stand today to this level. Thank you, Rashmi, for all the help.
Congratulations, ma'am. Now it gives me immense pleasure to invite our own Dr. Ambuja, ma'am, for
Thank
the
you.
FIM
Thank
is
you
the
very
pioneer
much.
person behind this. Teamwork makes the dreams work. And indeed, you have been an inspirational person who has taken the team together so that everybody shines, but you keep on guiding everybody. She is the scientific teaching promotion Menopause Connect Clinic in all medical colleges and all across the country. Know Your Mother program. Madam has got many feathers in her cap, but the way she empowers the young women, and she's a star connect in between us. Because of you, I am very proud to say if you had held 11 roses in front of the mirror, you would be looking at 12 most beautiful things of the world. Congratulations, ma'am. And when you see her, everybody will agree, everything else seems faded out because of her shining personality and her teamwork, what she truly has shown us all over this tenure. Thank you, ma'am, for being with us. Every time, daily meetings, every time we troubled her, she was ready with a smile for everything for this IMSCon 2022. Congratulations, ma'am. A few words of wisdom from you and guidance from you.
Thank you very much, Archana. There is nothing to tell. Only I can tell is long live IMS, hip hip hooray, and big applause to IMS. Thank you all for giving me this opportunity to serve everybody, and God has given some thing flash in my mind that we should do it. And thanks all the presidents who helped and all. This is all is because of that only. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, ma'am. On the sands of time, each step of your service and dedication is leaving an impression for others to follow with salutes of recognition. This is what I can say for you, ma'am. Now let me invite our executive committee members who have received FIMS. Dr. Poonam Goyal, ma'am, who is not with us. Dr. Shobna Mohandas, madam.
Yeah, Poonam Goyal is not coming regularly to the IMS. Many people are not seeing her also. But when I spoke to her, she said so many activities are being done. And she promised from next time onwards, she is going to attend all the programs. Yeah, Poonam Goyal.
For Shobna Mohandas, madam, your passion for life has encouraged us to dream bigger and find beauty everywhere. Looking forward to a rocking tenure in this coming year. I would request everybody that please submit the gowns after taking your solo pictures. We need to return it back. Congratulations, Shobna ma'am. Please say a few words to us.
This is the love of Dr. Ambuja that she's honored so many presidents, and I'm humbled to be included with so many greats in IMS, and thank you, madam, for holding this loving function. You are always a loving person, and that love emanates so much. Thank you for being this kind.
At this point of time, what I request to you is, please continue the work what we are doing, because you are the president now. हम काकाफाई करते हैं आपको. Please continue the thing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, ma'am. We have beautiful Navneet Thakkar, ma'am, joining for the FIMS award. Her poise and calmness, I mean, the smile is so beautiful, everybody will agree. That positivity itself accompanies her. I would request everybody to submit the gowns, please.
So the next person, please, until she gets ready.
Sir, please kariye na.
Archana, call next person.
Yes. No, sir, bas. Dr. Parag Binniwala, sir, who is not here with us, but his dynamic personality and his role for IMS cannot be forgotten.
This is to Parag.
Dr. Parag, sir, congratulations.
This is to Parag. Yes. Immense contribution from Parag. And we both enjoyed during Suvarna's period. And he used to attend all the conferences. And he used to finance. That's why I used to go along with him. And we... Thank you very much.
Very friendly and approachable, sir. I feel very, very proud to invite Dr. Pushpa Shetty, madam, who is a dancing diva with lots of positivity, a very good vibes we all can feel. And
Pushpa,
the Club 35, which we started in Vadodara, Dr. Maninder Ahuja, madam, and Pushpa Shetty, madam, graced the occasion. So it's a special moment for Vadodara itself. Love, live life with a motto to shine always. Navneet ma'am, please join us. Then I would request Dr. Seema Sharma madam to be here.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ambuja, for all. This is really a brainchild and something very, very precious. We'll always remember all our lives. Such an honor. And I can only say my heart and soul lies in IMS. I've always been a true IMS person, will always be. And looking forward to my year after Shobna. We'll do great work, Shobna. We'll carry on the good work done by our past presidents and we'll add on to some new works also. Thank you so much.
Love, live life with a motto to give society a better person. Congratulations, ma'am, making us proud.
अरे म्यूजिक बंद हो गया अनीता को अरे वेट बिकॉज यू आर सो म्यूजिक ऑलवेज यू लवर वेट
Congratulations, ma'am. Please say a few words.
Yeah, thank you very much, Ambuja madam, and the whole IMS family. It is overwhelming feelings from my bottom of my heart. I can say that from IMS family, there is such a lovely, nice bonding forever that we can't forget anything. We are always feeling that when we can meet physically. Since last 2 years, we couldn't meet properly due to the corona, but under the able guidance of Jignesh Bhai and Ambuja madam, we tried to work hard and we just make diversity, we converted the diversity in the opportunity and arrange webinars. And I am so happy to say that due to these webinars, so many non-IMS members also have tried to become our members. And now the CIMP exam is so famous that more and more members are involving for giving CIMP exams. And IMS has taught a lot to me. Just under the banner of IMS, we started Club 35 Plus, which was the brainchild of Dr. Jaideep, Dr. Pushpa Sethi, Dr. Maninder. They all worked so hard. And me also started the same in Surat. And we are enjoying a lot. We are just going to the grassroots level so that our members can, our lay women can remain fit at 40, fancy at 50, strong at 60, sexy at 70, independent at 80, naughty at 90 and healthy at 100. So IMS के लिए और तो क्या बोले, जीना यहाँ, मरना यहाँ, IMS के सिवा जाना कहाँ. Thank you very much. Thank you Ambuja madam, thank you Shobna and the whole team of Vadodara Menopause Society for giving this honor to me.
Well said, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Anita needs a big applause.
Yes.
Anita needs a big applause because she's so patient. During her tenure, she worked with 2 presidents. Though I was behind the scene, but giving all the instructions to Anita, and every day she has to attend to 2 people, one Jigdish and another Ambuja, and then carry on the things. So, thank you, Anita.
Congratulations, ma'am. Next in line is the green lady standing next to Sudha ma'am, Dr. Lakshmi Ratna ma'am, who is a person who has got lots of passion of life, and she dances to the music, she sings, and she also works for the menopause wholeheartedly because her poise and calmness gives positivity to everybody else around. Congratulations, ma'am.
See, the music has come automatically.
Thank you, Madam Ambuja.
and all the previous presidents and the stalwarts, all who have actually worked so hard to make Indian Menopause Society to reach these heights. So thank you one and all everybody. There are two persons in my life why I am here in IMS. First is Dr. Meeta, who has introduced the IMS to me, and second is my respected and sweet, loving madam. I was a student to her and still I am a student to her. Thank you, madam. It was my dream that why not we have a fellowship was my idea actually when we were thinking, and they asked me when I was applying for joint secretary, then they asked what do you feel and what do you want to changes. In that I just mentioned why can't we have a membership, and madam has made it true. My dream has come true. Thank you, madam, very much. Thank you one and all.
Congratulations,
Thank you,
Lakshmi
Lakshmi,
ma'am.
for your kind words. I thought you are going to tell how many sleepless nights we spent and how much of oil we burnt to prepare all the rules, regulations and everything. Thank you very much. And my sincere secretary, I really thanks Lakshmi, and then comes the dutiful, not beautiful, beautiful too, dutiful and beautiful Sudha Sharma. Everybody has disappeared. What happened? Music kya ho gaya?
So let me introduce Dr. Sudha ma'am by saying, राग बिना रागिनी, योग बिना योगिनी, ऐसा रिश्ता बन गया है आपसे कि हर तरफ रंग है और रोशनी. You can see her smiling face and lots of positivity. I know it is very infectious as she smiles and we all do together with her. Congratulations.
What is the at the last? I don't know, the other side they have given this every time. No, too good. Yes. I'll hold it for you, madam, please.
A very good evening, Baroda. My favorite man, Dr. Anil Mahajan, for giving me insight to join this society 23 years back when the subject was not discussed much. Since then, it has been a very pleasurable and satisfying journey for me. Be it was conducting awareness programs amongst masses, doing CMEs, free health camps, generating awareness through print media, or doing anything, working for JMH, it has been a very, very pleasant journey. But the best had yet to come when the responsibility was bestowed upon me as Secretary General 21-22. I was fortunate enough to be paired with Dr. Ambuja, the dynamic president, who really, truly believed in me. Thank you, Dr. Ambuja. So I have, witnessed the growth of this society along with my personal growth. But this one is so very special. I bow in front of this organization, Indian Menopause Society, the prestigious one, because I owe a lot to it. And I have been blessed with so many friends across the country through this organization. So thank you so very much.
Congratulations, ma'am. Please speak a few words for us.
I'm overwhelmed. I'm very thankful to IMS and I'm thankful to Ambuja Madam and Sudha to present surprise for me. I feel very proud to stand along with my senior presidents who have done so much to the society. And I've actually induced into this for the last 15 years by Dr. Ambuja Madam, and she forced me actually to work hard. And I'm very happy that I'm here today. And I think I'll work further and try to give more and more benefits to the society. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Congratulations to all the FIMS personalities among us. Thank you, Dr. Ambuja Madam, for giving Vadodara this opportunity to host FIMS. And myself, I feel honored to be here.
This is special appreciation to Jyoti ma'am, especially from the IMS. The entire outgoing team, I would request. Dr. Pushpa Shetty ma'am. Vipal. Next. Naam bolo sabri. Speak out. Dr. Sudha Sharma ma'am. Next. Sudha madam. Okay, she is getting a photo clip. Dr. Lakshmi Ratna ma'am. Dr. Lakshmi madam. Dr. Bipasha. Dr. Bipasha ma'am, please come. Dr. Ambuja ma'am herself, anybody else? Was done? Okay. This is Bipasha madam. Love. And Sudha ma'am, you can give this to Ambuja madam. So, and all of you, 7 of you can stand in a line with the appreciation moment. Yeah.
Incoming President, I appreciate you because we were together, I'll tell you, more than 10 years. We traveled together and I know you so well. I hope that you will continue our dreams. Don't leave it.
I'll try my best.
And, and the next, definitely we are. I think all of you know Shobana, how dynamic she is. Whatever she thinks, she will do it. And we'll wait and see for the next 1 year how many new things are going to come, and already started serving for the 70 plus. Shobana, I really appreciate you and congratulate you. And a big applause for the incoming president.
कहाँ से बाहर चले? अच्छा ड्रेस कर रहे हैं आज. नहीं वो उनको नंबर मालूम है, मुझे नहीं पता. आप बोलिए जैसा बोले.
Now I request Dr. Shobana to introduce her team.
It's my pleasant duty to and very great pleasure to introduce my team, which have already been there with me for few months now. Dr. Anju Sohi, my backbone, I call her every day practically, and both of us are practicing, so sometimes she calls, sometimes we call. So it's great working with you, Anju.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Vice President.
Great working with you too.
Vice President Dr. Seema Sharma, I congratulate you that at a young age you have risen so high in IMS, and it's an honor to be with dynamic people. Treasurer Dr. Bipasha Sen, without whom we can't do anything. She is going to give the money, and without her we can't do anything.
She is the powerhouse of our team.
My Joint Secretary, Dr. Jyoti Jaiswal, I already have a queen in my team. See, we are royalty because of the queen in the team. Other Joint Treasurer, Dr. Ashwini Balarao is not here, she's from Bombay. Then others.
We'll have the oath ceremony. Please Give the hands like that, all of you. Yeah, पहले दे दिए तो चलाते थे नहीं हो. Not necessary as we do, you tell whatever I tell. That you will respect and abide by the consultation of the Constitution of the Indian Menopause Society and work to achieve a vision and mission. Yes, we do.
Yes,
All of you, please. That you will work to promote midlife women's health and welfare and strive to support and defend the rights and autonomy.
Yes, we do.
That though IMS community, you will work for social justice to abolish discrimination and eliminate disparities in women's health care across class and community, region and culture.
Yes, we do.
That you accept these responsibilities and obligation without reservation, and that you will faithfully discharge the duties of the position to which you have been installed.
Yes.
On behalf of Indian Menopause Society, I hear you and thank you very much. Now I request Dr. Shobana to give the President's message.
Dr. Seema Sharma, incoming and outgoing President, Treasurers Dr. Jyoti Shah and Dr. Bipasa Sen, Secretary and Dr. Anju Soni, Dr. Sudha Sharma, Joint Secretary Dr. Jyoti Jaiswal, Joint Treasurer Ashwini Balerao, all senior past presidents and all of IMS family, and Dr. Ambuja, I left your name out. So all of you, I bring you greetings from Thrissur, the land of Puram, the great festival where 11 lakh people congregate every year. And I pray to Dr. Badavarapan, who made me come here, and I humbly bow before him. I also humbly bow before 4,218 plus members of Indian Menopause Society for electing me to this prestigious post of President of IMS without elections. And I promise to do everything in my power with all sincerity to continue to keep the society a great family to belong to. I thank Dr. Urvashi Jha and Dr. Rama Vaidya, whose inspiration it is, because of which we are all enjoying 25 years of excellence in IMS, and it's growing and growing and growing. We thank your hard work. I thank all the presidents of IMS who have laid strong pillars because of which we are here. This gentleman brought me into IMS. He said, the land of Kerala doesn't have an IMS. How can that be? And I thought I was the one to bring it. So I'm grateful to him. And this gentleman prophesies that I would become a president when I never thought I would be one. But he said, Shobna, you will become a president, and I thank him for that vision. This is my family from Calicut. One photo is not there, that is Subhash Malya, who is there here. But others are Ajita, Lakshmi, Chellamma, and all others in Calicut, another city where I do not stay, but they opened their arms to my staying there, and I thank you, Subhash, Chellamma, Ajita, and all of you for letting me start IMS Society there. This is where I started IMS in Jaipur, 2009, under Dr. Sunila Khandelwal. This is my classmate, my strong support. Without him, I would not have survived with IMS. And this is my president, who gave me a lot of opportunities during my year as a secretary, where I just blossomed from a bud, I think. So I thank both of you for being there. These gujus, they are the ones who told me, Shobna, what is happening? You are not applying for president's post. And they brought me into this post. And this beautiful lady dancing Divash, because without her, I would never be here. Thank you, Pushpa. And this lady has been shared many a room with me. She has been with me for so long, the incoming president, outgoing president. So I thank you, madam, for being part of my access to this place. And I humbly bow before all my teachers, Dr. I.V. Vijayakar, Dr. U.B. Saraya, Dr. Dr. Asha Singhal, Dr. S.P. Tilwani, and of course, the dear Dr. C.N. Purandare. So all my teachers, I owe them a lot for my access here. And my family, before marriage and after marriage, are also responsible for me being here because they have supported me throughout. But of course, it's not all about reaching there. Positions comes with dreams, but to fulfill dreams, we need to work hard. And to work hard, you need agendas. So what are my agendas now? I will fulfill the agendas with my team who have been introduced. But you know, they cannot, Mahatma Gandhi ji, a Gujarati, said, they cannot take away our self-respect if we do not give it to them. This is what the father of the nation told us. And if I have to have self-respect, we should learn how to get it. The data by Elsevier places India in the 5th position for scientific research. And because as a nation, we are only 70 years old compared to US or UK as nations. They have been there for 200 years giving papers. We are there only for 70 years. We are already 5th. But papers released by India are least cited. Why? We are researching, but we are not being cited. So we need more studies which can be cited. My humble beginning, I'm not a medical college person, but I'm trying my best. I want a pan-India study of incidence of hot flashes, and like how we reached the 5th place, we should also reach the 1st place. I implore all of you here, physical forms are available and online submissions are possible. Come on, be a nationalist person and give me a study on pan-India's incidence of hot flashes. And I hope every president will give some study and contribute. And from 5th, in Elsevier, we will also be with the first to be cited in the world, even though we are not as old as US or UK in age. A loser says, this is not my job. A winner says, let me do it for you. I hope all of you will do it for me. Vivekanand ji said, I love myself despite my infinite faults. So how can I hate anyone at the glimpse of a few faults? There are a few who could not make it because their children, they could not, nurture, listen to their children, they were rude to their children, they don't have money, children are not looking after them, they don't have finances. But they have tried their level best to live a good life. They just could not make it. Lifting their spirits will lift ours too. See the golden glow in Lakshmi's face when she is going and giving a gas there from Calicut Society. So this is not, it's selfish to be giving somebody something, we also glow. And look at Archana Sharma being hugged by a lady. Behind that lady sits a 20-year-old boy who has been looked after, he's mentally retarded, and a lady in an old age home is looking after him for 20 years. And this is the state of affairs, and we have to learn from them, and she's hugging Archana Sharma. So you can imagine, this can be done. So Club 70 Plus is headed by Ragini Agarwal, an efficient lady, Jamuna, Savita Tyagi, who's already doing a lot of work, Pushpa Sethi and Jyoti Jaiswal region-wise. And the road is very bumpy, but to make it smooth, you have to fill the gaps of have-nots with the energy of the haves, and then only the road of life will be good. And this has been started with a lot of lights by Chennai, Varanasi, Raipur, Faridabad, and now Hyderabad, and many other societies I hope will follow, bridge the gap between haves and have-nots to have a smoother road in life. And we will have a Deepavali of lights, and it will light into a flame, and we will be the torch bearers of kindness. Now from there to the underrated benefits of exercise, it will improve functional mobility, increase energy levels, higher self-esteem, better sleep, everything we know. But we just don't do it. So unless we start doing it, how can we teach others? So every Sunday with Anju Soni and Renu Meena, who is a gynecologist in SMS Medical College, we have exercise sessions. But I heard that a lot of people are already dancing till 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock in the night. Those who are not dancing till 2 and 3, please get up at 7:30 on Sundays and join us for the dance exercise. And when we learn that it is good for us, the exercises that Renu teaches us, we will at least advise our friends to do. And this is a vision that I want, started by Neelam Agarwal. We have a, YouTube channel where public awareness videos can be there. There are many languages which don't even have a dialect, and I hope even these videos will be uploaded even in those dialects. I hope Binal and others will help me in doing this public awareness secretary. And my journey in IMS Center started with the website, and I was sitting on my computer for practically 5 years, I think. When the site was given to me by Dr. Saroj Srivastav, and then continuously we had to work on it. Of course, I was also the press chair, but now I just want to say that it has been handed over to another person, another manager, and the payment portal is open. Buy books online. Meeta's clinical practice guidelines are there. Apply for membership online. All this is possible. Otherwise, people don't want to take a DD and go to the bank. Now it's very easy. So please do that. Of course, if we were in the old age, we would still be anesthetized with stones, and we can't do that. And that happens with education. So we are planning weekly Tuesday webinars. It's already been lined up for June and July, and Lakshmi says she will do the rest also. We have to learn, otherwise we will continue to remain where we are. We have to move forward. On other days also you can do webinars. ClearNet is available for us. And physical webinars are also being conducted. That will continue anyway. Zonal conferences are planned in Chennai, Jaipur, Gorakhpur and Delhi. And finally, Imscom is coming to Calicut. I invite all of you to the Imscom in Calicut. The team is here, and we will be showing the videos tomorrow in the GCM. I'm sure you will enjoy the Kerala hospitality and the academics and everything in Calicut next year. So together we can, and together we will do, celebrate life and enjoy academics also. Thank you, Vadodara, for organizing this event. Thank you so much.
भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा ब्रह्मपुत्र तरंगा तरुषुना में जागे तरुषु आशीष मांगे गावे तब गए गाता
Good evening, namaskar. Vanakkam. Cho majama. This was mic testing and मैं हूँ आपकी होस्ट और दोस्त डॉक्टर डेलीमा सोमपुरा और आप सबका बड़ौदा में बहुत बहुत स्वागत है और कुछ चंद मिनटों में हम हमारा ये प्रोग्राम शुरू करने जा रहे हैं और आपकी इन्हीं तालियों से हम सब कलाकारों का यहाँ पर हम हौसला अफजाई करेंगे, तो तालियां बरकरार रहें और ऐसी हमारी गुजारिश है। और सब पार्टिसिपेंट्स रेडी हो तो हम 2 या 5 मिनट में अपना प्रोग्राम शुरू करें हैं। एजुकेशनल्स झूमने लगे तो हम झूमने के लिए ही तो इकट्ठा हुए हैं। थैंक यू सो मच।
She is Dr. Neelima Sompura, our Club 35 member, and Dr. Neelima Sompura, she is our Club 35 member. So she sings very professionally. इसलिए मैंने कहा मुझे आपको बताना ज़रूरी है कि she is our own Club 35 member. इसके बाद हमारा नेक्स्ट प्रोग्राम रहेगा Views of India. I am going to be the narrator of your program. But at the same time, how you all are going to stand, we have planned. So she will give the name and you have to stand on that side. Like right is this side and left is that side. You have to speak.
होठों पे हंसी, आंखों में खुशी, गम का कहीं नाम हो, ये दिन आए लाए आपकी जिंदगी में इतनी खुशियाँ कि जिसकी कभी शाम न हो। आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत करते हैं और मैं हमारे प्यारी सी दोस्त स्वीट 16 जिन्होंने एज भी रिवर्स किया है और उन पे बहुत सारी किताबें लिखी है, आपकी पुरजोर तालियों से हम स्वागत करेंगे डॉक्टर माया मोदी, जो इंडिया के टॉप 50 डांसर्स में उनका नाम दिया जाता है और विंग्स, गोल्डन विंग्स उनको मिले हैं और गोल्ड मेडल भी मिला है। तो ऐसी डॉक्टर माया मोदी जो जैवलिन फिर रनिंग सब में एक्सपर्ट है और कुछ मेडल्स भी उनको मिले हैं, तो वो आज आपके सामने जो नृत्य पेश करने जा रहे हैं उसका थोड़ा सा मैं माहौल बना देती हूँ। जटाटवी गलत जलत प्रवाह पावितस्थले गले लंबितां भुजंगतुंडमालिकां डमट 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 निनादवट डमर वय चकार चंद्र तांडव तनोतु न शिव शिवम। जटाटवी गलत जलत प्रवाह पावितस्थले गले लंबितां भुजंगतुंडमालिकां। तो ऐसे रावण लिखित शिव तांडव सूत्र के साथ हम इनवाइट करने जा रहे हैं डॉक्टर माया मोदी को शिव पूजा।
Age is just a number.
बस कार्ड भी कही तो ना बेटी भी कही
बहुत बहुत खूबसूरत।
And I have come with a poem on menopause written by me. And I want to dedicate this to all the graceful ladies here. So, aging gracefully. The title is Aging Gracefully. Aging gracefully is to tell your bones not to crackle. You should all tell your bones not to crackle, to tell your skin not to wrinkle. Aging gracefully is to tell your skin not to wrinkle and outgrow your soul age, and outgrow your soul age with your little friend's age. Aging gracefully is to tell your energy, not to put you down. Aging gracefully is to give your teeth a new look and crown. Whiter, aging gracefully is to tell your teeth, to give your teeth a new look and crown, whiter than your lifelong earned royal image on the wall of your family's heart for a rich selfie image. On the wall of your family's heart, which will beat even after you are apart. Aging gracefully is to put the yam from the sky, confused and judgmental, to put the yam from the sky, confused and judgmental, and break the news in the heaven that why to take prematurely the ones who bring grace in the lands and bring the laughter in the grands. Aging gracefully is so modifying the DNA and getting new strands is our new goal. So modifying the DNA and getting new strands in our new goal is a new goal. So aging gracefully is to put your body above your soul near the end and put your soul above body in the beginning. So new balances, new theories, new forces, new processing of mind, body, heart and spirit. Bring all these in your books to change your future looks. To change your future looks. From poor stupid sympathy to howdy ageless divas. From poor stupid sympathy to howdy ageless divas, and redefining menopause to remodeled age, rewired age with lots and lots of experiences and fewer mistakes. Thank you.
स्टार्ट। आ रही रवि की सवारी, चाहता हूँ उछलूं विजय कह, पर ठिठकता देखकर यह आ रही रवि की सवारी। कृष्णमयी आकाश केवल हमारा, प्रकाश चांद सितारों का, आ रहे हैं हमारे बीच सुंदर ताने बानों का जाल बनकर। नव किरण का रथ सजा है, कवि कुसुम से पथ सजा है, बादलों से अनुचरों ने स्वर्ण की पोशाक धारी। आप सभी के आगमन को हम वडोदरावासी रेखांकित करते हैं। गति के प्रभाव के साथ आपकी सूत्रधार मैं प्रीति।
Dr. Sarla Jain from left and Dr. Kavita Bapat from right now. Beautiful. Dr. Amrita from left and Dr. Lakshmi Ratna from right. बात है केरल से लेकर कश्मीर तक कन्याकुमारी से क्या बात है डॉक्टर ज्योतिका फ्रॉम लेफ्ट एंड डॉक्टर ज्योति Dr. Hera and Dr. Kiran Ma'am.
उज्ज्वला केदार क्षमा ओके डॉक्टर क्षमा केदार शीला माने डॉक्टर विद्या डॉक्टर सुवर्णा क्या बात है रानी लक्ष्मीबाई और क्या बन के आए हैं पैठणी साड़ी वाह वाह दिल खुश हो गया डॉक्टर शिकुंडे डॉक्टर लक्ष्मी शिकुंडे बाजू डॉक्टर सुभाष डॉक्टर मनोज चंदानी डॉक्टर दिनेश शुक्ला डॉक्टर दिलीप गोदरे डॉक्टर सुभाष डॉक्टर प्रतिभा सिंह एंड डॉक्टर हेवा पापट दत्ता आणि डॉक्टर जयश्री गांधी.
We have with us Patnotia से Dr. Neelam and Dr. Niba. इसके बाद आ रही हैं वेरी ब्यूटीफुल डॉक्टर यशोधरा.
और डॉक्टर ज्योति जायसवाल. नेक्स्ट इज डॉक्टर अर्चना झा.
Dr. Yashodhara and Dr. Asna, Resident Secretary की टीम है. Dr. Jyoti Jaiswal, भोपाल की टीम से है डॉक्टर रीटा एंड डॉक्टर अपेक्षा. हाँ जी, ग्रुप 5 में है डॉक्टर रागिनी, डॉक्टर वैजयंती, डॉक्टर ज्योति जायसवाल एंड डॉक्टर वंदना नरोला फ्रॉम राइट साइड. I repeat, मैं हूँ डॉक्टर रागिनी. डॉक्टर लक्ष्मी, भोपाल टीम से है डॉक्टर छाया और डॉक्टर शशि. डॉक्टर रीता एंड डॉक्टर अपेक्षा फ्रॉम हैदराबाद.
डॉक्टर नीलम जैन. डॉक्टर सीमा शर्मा, डॉक्टर सरजू, Dr. Anjana Chauhan, Dr. Aarti, Dr. Seema, Dr. Jaideep Malhotra, Dr. Narendra Malhotra, Savita Tyagi, and Ratna Sharma. Dr. Maya Mohan, Dr. Vinita, Dr. Vinita, Dr. Rashmi Shah, after Rashmi, then Dr. Roti.
पर आ रहे हैं हमारे इनकमिंग टीम के प्रेसिडेंट और सेक्रेटरी। मैंने उनके लिए स्पेशल 4 लाइन लिखी है, आप ज़रूर सुनिए ध्यान से। आ गई चंद्रमा की सवारी, विहंग बंदी और चारण, गा रही है कीर्ति गायन। ओह आ गई मैदान में तारकों की फौज सारी, आ गई मैदान में तारकों की फौज सारी। मैडम, यू बोथ आर मोस्ट वेलकम, यू आर द शो स्टॉपर ऑफ दिस गैदरिंग एंड व्यूज ऑफ इंडिया। And Dr. Anita Shah, you are most welcome. I will again like to repeat my lining so you can hear it very well. आ गई चंद्रमा की सवारी, विहंग बंदी और चारण, गा रही है कीर्ति गायन। ओह आ गई है मैदान में तारकों की फौज सारी। You are all are most welcome. Please walk.
क्या बात है, एक मिनट।
Dr. Anita.
और यही सभी प्यारे प्यारे ब्यूटीफुल लेडीज के लिए, आप सबके लिए ये शायरी। नजरें कातर अदा रंगीन, चाल कयामत क्या कहिए, बिखरे जुल्फे नौ की सांसें, नजरे इनायत क्या कहिए। थैंक यू सो मच।
इसका बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक तैयार किया डॉक्टर अर्चना ने और आपके नरेटर मैं डॉक्टर प्रीति निरंजन। थैंक यू।
और एक बेहद खूबसूरत राउंड हम शुरू
डॉक्टर रेशमी बनर्जी बंगाली अटायर में सुंदर सी प्यारी सी give a big applause the secretary for the national conference. मणिपुरी अटायर में आ रही है डॉक्टर नीलम, ऐसे भी साड़ी पहनी जाती है। एला जीरे मारे हाटू पाटण थी पटोळा मोंगा लावजो। पाटण के पटोला डॉक्टर मीनाक्षी पटेल। कुर्गी स्टाइल की साड़ी डॉक्टर वर्षा आसाम की मेखला मन कर देता है ऐसे हम भी पहने। डॉक्टर चैताली पटेल in a different attire that is reps of India in different way. South Indian style, Dr. Seema. Dr. Smita Shah. राजस्थानी स्टाइल डॉक्टर मैत्री। मारो गाँव कत्ता पारे यहाँ दूध की नदियाँ पारे मारे घर आंगन नाना बोलो ना। डॉक्टर माया मोदी द मॉडर्न स्टाइल ऑफ वेयरिंग द साड़ी। आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार की चर्चे हर ज़बान पर सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई। ब्यूटीफुल साड़ी मराठी मुलगी डॉक्टर सोनाली। लावणी हो जाए लावणी। हमारी डॉक्टर प्रीति। वाली डॉक्टर अर्चना द्विवेदी, बनारसी and a big round of applause to Dr. Beenal. Ready to wear sari with pleats, ready to wear.
काम है। सोलह सावन ने सब खाना खराबी कर डाली, सोलह सावन ने सब खाना खराबी कर डाली, कि उनकी आइन की तुलसी भी शराबी कर डाली। सोलहवें सावन की आई जब बाढ़, तो हम बहते गए बहते गए बहते गए, और रोकने वाले किनारे देखते ही रह गए। और आपको तो देख के ऐसा लगता है कि खुद को खुद की खबर न लगे। आय हाय 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 हाय, सिट्टियाँ तो इनके लिए भी जितनी हो उतनी कम है। एक बार मैं वंस मोर कर देती हूँ सिट्टी के लिए। खुद को खुद की खबर न लगे, कोई अच्छा भी इस कदर न लगे, आपको देखा है इस कदर कि आपको किसी की नजर न लगे। Beautiful. You want to say something, ma'am?
This cultural event and this me time and this fun time is also necessary, and such walks and weaves of India, sari, all this is basically to revive our old traditions. And I feel that the Indian female looks best in sari, whatever the weave, whatever the drape, but probably that is the best attire in the world. Do you agree to me? Thank you. May I call upon stage Kavit Bhai? Kavit Bhai, the sponsor for the jewelry in this show. And may I call upon, please Kavit Bhai. And Nikesh Bhai, the choreographer for the ramp. So Kavit Bhai, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. You would like to say something? How are the doctors? Yeah, you must have done a lot of models doing the ramp and all those things. So what is your comment about doctors wearing your jewelry?
It was much better, and I think promotions by doctors would actually lead to selling of more jewelry than the models. So it was absolutely beautiful, and all of you are looking graceful. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kavit Bhai. And Nikesh sir? Nikesh sir is from the Style Dance Academy. He never got a batch full. Out of 10, only 4 or 5 participants used to come. 2 were in a delivery, 1 was in a cesarean. ऐसा होता था, right? कभी सारे मिले एक साथ? नहीं. But still he could manage to make us walk in a proper sequence. Nikesh, anything और कुछ कहेंगे आप?
नहीं बस. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
और इनका जो नरेशन किया था हमारे ब्यूटीफुल डॉक्टर सुषमा बख्शी जी ने, तो उनके लिए भी जोरदार तालियां हो जाए। मेरे लिए कुछ फरमाइश आई है और मेरा इंट्रोडक्शन काफ़ी लोगों ने मांगा है, तो मैं सिर्फ इंट्रोडक्शन अभी बता देती हूँ जब तक अर्चना मैम आए। माय नेम इज़ डॉक्टर नीलिमा सोमपुरा एंड आई एम ब्लेस्ड विथ 4M in my life, that is music, medicine, meditation and motivation, and I work professionally। और मुझे नरेंद्र मोदी साहब के चीफ मिनिस्टर जब थे तब प्रोग्राम्स होस्ट करने में जितनी मज़ा आई थी उतना ही मज़ा आज मुझे आ रहा है, और बहुत मज़ा आ रहा है, और आप लोग भी बहुत एंजॉय कर रहे हैं, ये मैं देख रही हूँ। और इतनी खूबसूरत खूबसूरत लेडीज़, क्या समा बन गया था। एक हो तो उसे रंग बोलते हैं, मगर इतना सारी ब्यूटीफुल लेडीज़ है तो उसे रंगोली कहते हैं। और आइए ऐसे ही उतनी प्यारी सी हमारी डॉक्टर ओके ओके और फिर मैम आपको
सिंगर, डांसर,
हीरे मोती मैं ना चाहूं, मैं तो चाहूं संगम तेरा, मैं तो तेरी सैया तू है मेरा, तू जो झूले प्यार से आराम से मर जाऊं, आजा चंदा बाहों में तुझ में हो जाऊं, तेरे नाम में हो जाऊं सैया सैया, तेरे दिल खुशी से झूमे गाएं रातें, पल पल मुझे डुबाएं जाते जाते तुझे जीत जीत हारूं ये प्राण प्राण वारूं हाय ऐसे मैं निहारूं तेरी आरती उतारूं तेरे नाम से जुड़े हैं सारे नाते सैया
बिछी थी कारगिल की घाटी में, हरे रंग की घास बिछी थी काठग्राल की घाटी में, सफेद रंग की बर्फ सजी थी पहाड़ों की चोटी पर, उन दो रंगों में अपने खून से केसरिया कर डाला
ऐ मेरे वीर जवां तूने तिरंगा कर डाला, मेरी भारत माँ का मस्तक ऊंचा कर डाला, मस्तक ऊंचा कर डाला। बोलो जय हिंद। है Thank you so much. That was wonderful, ma'am. और अब हमारे बीच आ रहे हैं डॉक्टर त्रिपुरा सुंदरी डांस ग्रुप, उसमें है डॉक्टर स्नेहा, डॉक्टर प्रज्ञा,
ദൂരെ ഒരു മടവിൽ ഇന്നീണം വർണ്ണം പോൽ തൂവൽ കവിളിണയിൽ നിന്മായ ലാവണ്യം ഇന്നൻ ഇടിവടയിൽ നിന്നോമൽ കാൽത്താലം നീയാം സ്വരജതയിൽ ഈ മൗനം വാചാലം സാദിരാഗങ്ങളേട്ടു പാടുന്നു ഭൂമിയും വാനവും സാക്ഷിയായി ഭാവു ഗംഗടെ ഗുന്നു ശ്യാമമേഘൻഗടും പവിഴമടയേ നീ പേയുമോ എന്നിവലേ നീ മൂടുമോ വെൺപനിമതീവലിലെ മലരുളി അടകിലെ നാടങ്കിടിൽ എൻ കനവു കൽവിതറിയ താരകങ്ങളെ കാണുവാൻ കാത്തു ഞാൻ ദൂരെ ഒരു മടവിൽ ഇന്നേഴാം വർണ്ണം പോൽ നീയാം സ്വരജതയിൽ നിൻ മായാ ലാവണ്യം. താങ്ക് യു.
A round of applause, अच्छी वाली तालियां for our youngsters. And we are going to have even a better rocking session tomorrow, so don't miss it. And thank you GC members, presidents and secretaries for the beautiful Weaves walk which you did for us. And we really had a great time. So we can join so sorry, for dinner, but we can have some music and we can all have a DJ type of dancing here. Here. I'm sorry for my throat, there's some problem.
कोई बात नहीं. मैडम को एक जादू के झप्पे की ज़रूरत है.
So thank you people, Gyanesh, Nikesh sir, all our colleagues and the team and everybody who's here, one and all. I extend my thank you and making this evening beautiful and memorable for all of us. Please join us for dinner and dancing both. Just sorry, no, please don't climb back. Come up. We'll together cheer up for Chennai, who's receiving the Best Society Award. Ambuja ma'am, Hepzibah ma'am, please join us for the year 2021. And we'll continue with the music. Nobody's going back. Please climb back.
Thank you, Archana, for giving the opportunity. And the maximum number of CMEs and the Club 35 hours. Yeah. Programs that are Gurukul programs and all are being done by Chennai Menopause Society. A appreciation award to Dr. Hepzibah, President Chennai Menopause Society. She deserves a great applause. Please clap. Yeah. Oh, khali hai iske waste.
Congratulations, ma'am, for the great work.